Hello children, I welcome you all to our special English hour. Here we learn lots of new things, and while learning these things, we also have fun. Are you ready for some fun? Let's get started. Children, before we move to reading the story, let's learn some new words. We all know how important learning new words is. So now listen to me carefully and make a note of these words in your notebooks. Defiance, defiance, defiance. Her defiance made her very popular. Exiled, exiled, exiled. He was exiled from the kingdom. Protocol, protocol, protocol. They had to follow a protocol. Predicament, predicament, predicament. She was in a predicament. Scriptures, scriptures, scriptures. They discovered ancient scriptures. Children, today let's read the story. The name of the story is A Battle of Baffin. Now I will be reading this story and I request you to point at the words as I read them. And if you don't have a textbook, listen to me carefully. A battle to baffle. A skit. Characters: Tenali Raman, a writer, poet, jester in the court of Emperor Krishnadevaraya. Krishnadevaraya, Emperor of Vijayanagar Empire, 1509 to 1529. Pandit Shahane, a highly learned visiting scholar. Mantri Ji, the chief minister. 8 to 10 other courtiers, ministers or scholars. Scene: the courtroom of Krishnadev Raya. The emperor is seated on his throne. Courtiers, scholars, ministers are seated in 2 rows facing one another and discussing softly. Mantri Ji, standing up and bowing. Your Royal Highness, I have some urgent news to convey. May I have your kind permission to announce it? Emperor, yes, Mantri Ji, you may. Mantri Ji, Maharaj, a very great scholarly Pandit, Pandit Shahane, has arrived here. He has mastered all our scriptures and has won great renown all over India. Emperor. He must be a truly brilliant Pandit. Mantriji. Very true. Maharaj. What's more, Pandit Shahane has come here to challenge all the Pandits in our kingdom. He is visiting our court tomorrow. So children, today we will be reading a skit. A skit is a small play. Now this skit has a few characters. First is Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman is a poet in the court of the king. Then there is Krishna Dev Rai, who is the emperor. Next we have Pandit Shahane, who is a visiting Pandit. Next we have Mantriji, or the chief minister. And we also have some courtiers, some ministers and other members of the court. Now let's have a look at what all of them are doing. All the ministers are sitting facing each other. In the center of the court is Krishna Dev Rai. All of them are having discussions amongst themselves. Suddenly, Mantriji, or the chief minister, gets up. He addresses the king and he says that there is a new Pandit in the town who is very famous. He says that this Pandit has studied all the scriptures. Now, what are scriptures? Scriptures are texts that were written in ancient times. Krishna Dev Rai was very impressed after hearing about this Pandit. Chief Minister says that he thinks that he should be invited to the court because this Pandit is here to defeat all the other Pandits. All courtiers, Pandits, etc. begin to show nervousness and appear restless. Emperor. Challenge the knowledge of our Pandits? I'm not sure. Looking at the court. Who all among you can take up this daring test of defiance? Come forth. All put their heads down in silence. Emperor, annoyed. No one of you can face the Pandit? I am ashamed of all of you. I shall debar you from my court. I have never felt more disgusted. In fact, I shall sentence you all to first scholar. Excuse me, Maharaj. I have a suggestion. I humbly seek your permission to voice it. Emperor, still annoyed.
What is it?
It had better be a good one, or you shall be the first one to be exiled from Vijayanagar. First scholar. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am confident. Let us send for Tenali Raman. He will certainly find a solution to this predicament. Second scholar, standing up. That's an excellent idea. Let us call Tenali Raman. He shall certainly pull us out of this tight corner. Emperor, summon Tenali Raman at once. A guard leaves and fetches Tenali Raman. When Krishna Dev Rai hears this, he wants someone from his court to take up this challenge. So, he asks his court if someone is willing to take up this challenge. But no one answers. They all put down their heads in shame. Krishna Dev Rai was very angry. He was so angry that he started threatening his court members. And then suddenly one scholar gives a suggestion. He says that it is only Tenali Raman who can defeat this Pandit. And so the king orders one of the guard to bring Tenali Raman to the court. Let's see what happens next. Enter Tenali Raman, bowing to the emperor. Tenali Raman, bowing. I am at your service, Your Highness. Your wish is my command. Emperor, tomorrow Pandit Shahane, a most well-read, well-known scholar, is coming to our court to challenge our Pandits. All of them here are diffident of taking him up. They have recommended you to outwit the challenger. Will you accept it? Tenali Raman, most certainly, Your Majesty. Let me assure you that I shall not let you down. But I have a small request. When Pandit Shahane arrives tomorrow, all must accept me and honor me as the chief Pandit for one day. All agree and nod their heads. Mantriji, we certainly will, and I shall see to it that you are brought in with honors. Emperor, court dismissed. All exit after the emperor does. Tenali Raman enters the court. Krishna Dev Rai tells Tenali Raman everything about Pandit Shahane. He also tells him how all the court members feel that Tenali Raman can outwit Pandit Shahane. Tenali Raman says that he is ready to accept this challenge. But he has a condition. And the condition is, tomorrow when Pandit Shahane comes to the court, everyone must address Tenali Raman as the chief of Pandit. Everyone agrees to this condition. Now, let's see what happens the next day. Next day, courtiers etc. are seated. Emperor's arrival is announced. As per protocol, all stand up and bow as the emperor proceeds and takes up his place. Emperor, be seated. All sit. Mantriji, with your benign permission, you Royal Highness, may I call the great Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman? Emperor, yes, let them be brought forth at once. Guards hurry out. Enters Pandit Shahane escorted by 2 soldiers. Mantriji, Your Highness, this is Pandit Shahane, the most revered and honor master scholar of our ancient scriptures, the pride of India. Pandit Shahane gives a slight bow to the emperor. Emperor nods in acknowledgement and gesture him to be seated. Mantriji. And now may I announce the greatest of great scholars in Vijayanagar, the chief Pandit Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman enters, carried on a palanquin, gets off, bows to the emperor, then to Pandit Shahane. Two Pandits follow carrying a huge bundle in silken cloth. They place it next to Tenali Raman. Emperor, all of you be seated. Let the Pandits begin the debate. Tenali Raman, placing his hand on the bundle next to him and twisting his mustache with the other. Let us begin by discussing the merits of Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana. Pandit Shahane, taken aback. What was that? Tenali Raman, loudly. Let us debate on the virtues of the scripture Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana. Pandit Shahane stands up, wondering, moves forward, talks to himself. I have read thousands of scholarly works in Sanskrit, but I've never even heard of what was that? Nematila Bandhana, something like that. How can I discuss its merits? Children, you must have seen in movies how when a king enters the court, all the other members of the court stand up. So just like that, next morning when Krishna Dev Rai entered the court, all the other members stood up. Then the emperor sat on his throne and all the other members also took their seats. Next, the chief minister spoke. He took permission from the king to bring in Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman, and the king gave him the permission. Next, we see that how Pandit Shahane bows in front of the king and takes a seat. And next, Tenali Raman enters. But as he had promised, the chief minister announces that the chief Pandit is entering. Tenali Raman bows in front of the king and Pandit Shahane. Then he takes his seat. He has a bundle which is covered with cloth and he starts speaking. He says that Pandit Shahane and him should discuss merits of Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana. When Pandit Shahane hears this, he gets confused. Even though he has read so many scriptures, he doesn't remember reading this one. He thinks for a very long time. The entire court is silent. And then Tenali Raman asks him once again. And to that, Pandit Shahane says that he has studied many scriptures and for many years. But how can he discuss about something that he hasn't read? Pandit Shahane walks up and down in deep thought. The onlookers give sly smiles. Finally, Pandit Shahane throws up his hands. Pandit Shahane: I give up. 1,000 apologies, Your Highness. I have not read the scripture that Tenali Raman mentions. I concede defeat. Tenali Raman is the greatest,
Of all scholars,
bows and exits. Emperor looking at Tenali Raman. Emperor: I am proud of you and grateful for saving the reputation and honor of our great empire. Let me reward you. Tenali Raman, smiling and bowing. Your words of praise are my greatest reward, Your Highness. Emperor: but tell me, Raman, to what great work did you refer? Tenali Raman opens the bundle and removes a bundle of sticks tied with a thick, coarse rope. Tenali Raman: Maharaj, til is sesame. Kashta is a stick. So Tila Kashta refers to the sticks or stems of sesame plants that you see in my hands, pointing to the rope. This is a rope used to tie up buffaloes. Mahisha means a buffalo. Bandhana is the rope used to tie up something. So this is the Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana. Emperor, laughing loudly. So the Pandit got scared when he heard such a complicated name. Laughs again. Everyone joins in the laughter. Curtain. Pandit Shahane gives up. He is not able to think as he has not read the scripture. So he gives up and declares Tenali Raman as the greatest scholar. After that, he takes his leave. After he leaves, the king and all the other courtiers start to celebrate. They cheer for Tenali Raman. The king is very happy. He congratulates Tenali Raman and thanks him for saving the image of his kingdom. But the king has a question. He wants to know what work did he refer to. And Tenali Raman finally reveals. He opens the bundle that is wrapped in cloth. He says that Tila means sesame seeds and Kashta means stick, and he points at the stick that he is holding. He says Mahisha means buffalo and Bandhana means rope, and he points at the rope that he is holding in another hand. Now, listening to this, all the other members of the court and the king laugh very loudly. They all appreciate Tenali Raman's wit because that is what saved the image of Vijayanagar Empire. Children, today was the last day of your 8th standard. We learned many new things, and I would like to thank you all for watching all these sessions. I would like to end our last session with a beautiful quote. Time is a game that is played beautifully by children. Children, take care, stay home and stay safe. Bye-bye.